Today on The Way of Ramen, I'm going to show you guys how to make a super easy ajitama, or as it's more commonly known outside of Japan, a ramen egg. This one is really quick and it's only going to take a few minutes, so stay tuned. So the ingredients for this are very simple. 500 milliliters of water, 100 milliliters of Koikuchi Shoyu or standard Japanese soy sauce, and 100 milliliters of Mirin. So all we're gonna really do is measure out everything and then add them into some container where you're gonna soak your eggs. So 500 milliliters of water, 100 milliliters of Shoyu, 100 milliliters of Mirin, just to repeat again. And this is Hon Mirin by the way, but Aji Mirin or that other stuff should work fine too. And now that that's done, all we have to do is boil the eggs and put them in here. So boiling the eggs is not super complicated, but there are a few best practices. So just get a pot of water boiling on the stove, and then once the water's boiling, gently lower the eggs into the water, straight from the fridge with a ladle or some kind of strainer. And then as the eggs are cooking, you just want to swirl them around very gently, make sure not to crack them, and this will help center the yolks as they cook. You also want to make sure you have enough water so the cold eggs don't drop the temperature and stop the boil. After 7 minutes, gently take the eggs out of the water and then put them into an ice bath to cool them down. You can actually just rinse these under cold water as well. The whole idea is to just quickly cool them down as quickly as possible to stop the cooking process. Then once your eggs are cool to the touch, you want to gently peel them, try not to wreck them. I find peeling them underwater helps get the shells off a little bit easier. And once all your eggs are peeled, just drop them into the tare and then cover the eggs with a clean paper towel to help keep them submerged and make sure that the eggs develop a nice even color. So that's it for the cooking actually, but now comes the hardest part. You actually have to put this into the fridge and let it cure for 2 days. This will let the yolks firm up and let the flavor really penetrate into the egg. This is actually why I don't make eggs very often, because it requires planning and I'm not really like a planning guy. But anyways, after 2 days, your eggs should look like this, have a really nice color, and the flavor is soaked all the way through. There's only one problem, they're freezing cold. So if you drop this into the soup, it's gonna make your soup cold. So before you do that, heat them up in a bowl of hot water. It works really well if you put them in right before you start cooking your noodles. After a minute or two of soaking, they should be nice and warm and ready to add to a bowl. So I usually don't cut my eggs before I add them, but I'm gonna cut it just to show you guys what it looks like inside. A great way to cut your ajitama if you're actually gonna cut them is with fishing line, but I don't have any, so I'm just gonna use a knife here. But this is how I like my eggs. Jammy, but still slightly running, but you know, everyone has their own egg preferences, so you can experiment with the boiling times and the tare soak to kind of get the exact yolk texture that you want. And that's pretty much it. Now, there are other ways to make ajitama with mentsuyu or dashi, but I honestly find myself making it this way most of the time because I'm lazy and this is easy and it tastes good. But feel free to leave in the comments how you make your eggs, what you use in your tare, or if you have any questions, feel free to leave them there too, and I'll do my best to reply. Thank you guys all so much for watching and for all the support, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!